Hello and welcome back to Dandelion North. I'm Elizabeth, the herbalist and apothecary and owner of Dandelion North. Today is very close to my heart in talking about herbal teas. And one of the very favorite customized teas that often sells here at Dandelion North is the Wise Owl tea. It is called the White Owl Wisdom Blend. And the reason why is this particular tea was inspired by a customer and friend who knew the whole travels of Dandelion North and knew what was sold here, the organics and the all natural. And she was suffering from just a chronic fatigue, overall tiredness. She just could not get to feeling better. She was concerned about her blood pressure. She was also concerned about her B vitamins and if she was getting the essential minerals that she truly needed. She enjoyed drinking tea and was willing to try about anything by that point because she just wasn't having any luck taking vitamin supplements, visits to the doctor. She was getting the same feedback. So sometimes the herbal way is the only way because remember, our body sees herbs as food and they are very willing and really on go when we start ingesting them and eating them in our foods, adding them to spice up dishes that we eat, and most of all, the biggest one is herbal tea blends. So let me introduce you to the Wise Owl tea. We just have simply shortened it. The customers have shortened it from years of use and hearing about it, and they just go, I need the Wise Owl tea, and that we know exactly what to do. Well, some of the key ingredients that you will find in the Wise Owl blend are mostly going to be on your spicy powders. For example, there's cinnamon there. You also have liquor enjoy ginger. And all of these really, really neat, nice spices, so to speak. But there are other nutritional herbs that are in that blend that make it significant, and they work as a catalyst, and together they're a great team. So whenever you're looking at an herbal tea blend and there's something specific that you are in need of or experiencing, you can look to your herbalist to help you with that. And also check out dandelionnorth.com and view the teas there, look over them, what they have in them, what they're used for, and also know that they are designed to be able to enjoy them whether you're working on a specific concern or not. They are designed to truly enjoy. They are wonderful to drink and they taste really good. So we do try to adapt these teas and apply them to that palate because it encourages you and you're most likely to turn to it and use it and drink it. And that's the idea. So let me go over some of the other things that the Wise Owl tea does. Whenever I designed it, and she was talking about low energy, she was also concerned about her appetite. It was as though she could not get enough to eat. Then when she did, it made her feel really miserable and bloated and just swollen up, and she just did not feel good. So you all know that that's probably some kind of concern with something of a food allergy. But it may also be that she was over 55 years old, and when we reach that age of where we have gone through menopause, we're at postmenopause, and there are things that just simply don't make sense hormonally. Our body is changing. Our appetite desires are different, and our routine is definitely different than what it was 20 years prior to that. So when you're looking at low energy, chronic fatigue, and appetite, these are really, truly, in my opinion, trailing on the hormonal level. And this is for those who are 50 and above, male and female. This is not just one gender driven. This is male and female because your body functions differently. How it metabolizes, of course, may slow down, and therefore what you truly get content with and what makes you feel good, those all change. And we are suddenly hit when we just don't have any energy. We're just tired all the time and we just want to eat. And then when we eat, we feel miserable. And she wanted to look at something that would not only assist with her energy, but also assist with her appetite. The other concern she had was sleeping. A lot of times where we have been on a routine and we go to bed at a certain hour and we get up at a certain hour, and we're used to getting in that 6 to 8 hours every night. Some of us 9 hours. And when that stops and suddenly you can't seem to sleep but 3.5 hours and you're wide awake. 3 or 4 hours and you're wide awake, then you're just exhausted and tired throughout the day, and nothing seems to content your belly no matter what you eat or what you tried or what you've done, and all these different things start happening. So today we are only concerned with looking at the Wise Owl Tea and how it can assist in addressing some of these issues. As I said before, an herbal tea is designed to target certain items, but it can also assist with the nervous system. And sometimes that anxious and worry is what is really causing our symptom to become worsened or more impacted. And it just seems to now be really so up front of our thought pattern. And we just can't get it off our mind. We're just thinking about it. So once again, I implore you to try out the Wise Owl Wisdom Blend. This is a hefty bag. This is a double batch bag. So this is a 1 pounder, and it is full of the tea itself. This will last for quite a while. Now, it is a loose packed tea, and therefore you can determine how strong of a cup of tea you would like or how minimal a cup of tea you'd like. The wonderful thing about your regular size bag, it would be half this size, of course. It would be a 4-ounce bag, and it is 1/4 pound basically, and it is plenty. It is sufficient. 1 teaspoon in your mesh ball strainer or your Muslim tea bag or in your cup that infuses tea is sufficient. And bear in mind, you can do a 4-ounce, 6-ounce cup of herbal tea. A traditional herbal tea is generally around 4 ounces. It does not have to be a whole 8 ounces. But I promise you, you won't be disappointed. It will give you the best flavor and the best return. And you will notice almost immediately. You will start to notice even with the first cup that you're feeling better. Your appetite seems to be better. Your belly is not acting up. You're not swollen. And your fluid retention starts reducing. That helps with blood pressure. So all those things are addressed with this herbal tea. Now, we're not making any promises. We're simply saying that you will be able to calm things down, and it will soothe your nervous system, and you'll be able to better equipped in straightening out in your mind what's truly going on. Now, we know if there's any symptoms that are truly detrimental to your health, do not ever deny going to see your regular general practitioner, physician about those matters and discuss them with them. This is in no way a cure or instant fix or any kind of remedy to get rid of issues that are truly a health problem. So speak to your professional about that. Speak to your general practitioner, your family doctor, and let them know what it is you're dealing with. You can try the herbal tea, see if it will remedy some of those little minor things that you're concerned about, let you sleep better, take away the anxiety, definitely assist blood pressure and insomnia, and overall fatigue. You'll overall have a better harmony and just feel better. If you have any questions and comments, definitely drop them down below, and be sure to check out dandelionnorth.com and look up the Wise Owl Tea. I'll put a link in the description box down below. They'll take you straight to this product and let you check it out for yourself. Until the next Dandelion North, this is Elizabeth. Chase the moon with the spirit of a dandelion.